Hey, Sweet Squad, T with the Diva here, and I'm coming to you with a review of Basketball Wives. I don't have any notes. I just want to lump a whole lot of episodes together. I think this like episodes 16, 17, 18, something like that. I'm just lumping a whole lot of episodes together because I watched those and I'm just do a synopsis of what I got out of the episode. First of all, I don't like Jackie. I don't like Jackie. Jackie moves around like she the only person on earth. Like her and her husband are the only two people on earth. Them kids, that family, friends, whoever, whatever them friends go through, she don't care about nobody else. It's just her, Doug, and the rest of the world is totally oblivious. I mean, she's totally oblivious to the rest of the world. So I don't even have like an opinion of her because she's to me, she's so selfish too. Why would you even expect anything out of her? So Evelyn, I think Evelyn is just here like to collect a check because she don't want to be tied down to no dude. So it's like I need to collect all the streams of income that I'm able to collect while I can because I'm not about to be bothered with nobody's son. Jennifer, y'all know Jennifer, she paying for a scammer and she got to pay for a wedding. Brandy, I think Brandy just kind of wants something to do too. I don't think that it's a need for her, or she trying to go to the next level, or she trying to do like Shawnee and kind of, gain an empire. I don't think Brandy is looking for anything either. And then the one that goes with the basketball girl, the Jacelyn lady, she might be the only one that's really doing this for a reason. Jacelle, the girl named Jacelle, I think she the only one with like a vested interest in this show. Where I left off is Brandy. It had been a little animosity because Brandy was trying to talk Brooke. Oh yeah, and Brooke may have a vested interest too because her daughter passed away. She kind of looking for something to do just to stay busy, but Brandy was trying to talk Brooke into forgiving Jackie. And I think that everybody is kind of looking at it like, why are you trying to talk her into forgiving her when you know what happened? And what happened was when Brooke's daughter passed, Jackie wasn't there for her. And Jackie said that her excuse was that she doesn't know how to act around people when they go through death. That's just like a selfish person. It's always about them. They don't know how to feel for anybody else. It's about, oh, I ain't calling to see how you was doing because I know how you would react to me. Oh, I ain't call you and check on you because I ain't know what you would say. Or I ain't call you and check on how you was doing because I didn't know what you was going to like. It's always about them. It's never about you. So they worry more about the response, or if you're going to respond, or if you're going to have time to give them, or if they're going to be the center of attention, or if you're going to feel like them reaching out or their condolences is like so much larger than anybody else who reached out to you. Like if they don't feel like you're gonna do that, or they're reaching out to you isn't gonna make you go and scream it from the hilltops, they don't feel like it's necessary. Like they feel like she got enough people over there. She ain't tripping off me going over there. She got enough. But when people going through stuff like that, they remember more of the people who not there than they remember the ones who are. So it would definitely benefit you just to get on in there and say a couple words, spend a couple minutes or something. But Brandy wants Brandy wants Brooke to forgive Jackie, and she feels like it's because Jackie is a good person. Jackie has a heart, and she wants to talk to Brooke about kind of forgiving her. Evelyn was very, very, very right when she asked Brandy, "You feel like Jackie got a good heart?" And Brandy said, "Yeah, I feel like, she does. She does. She has the potential to have a good heart." And no, she don't. And you haven't lost a child. So you can't tell somebody how to feel with that. If they lost a child and somebody didn't respond to them or didn't come by and check on them, you can't tell somebody how to feel about somebody else. They lost that child. And if they feel like somebody wasn't there for them, it shouldn't be your purpose, your sole purpose in life to try to mend them back together because you just want to see them be friends. They were on a rooftop, and I'm not even going in sequential order, I'm sorry. I'm just remembering them as it comes to my mind. But they were on a rooftop, and Evelyn kind of like checked Brandy, and she was like, you was wrong. You was wrong because you trying to tell her about somebody who wasn't there for her when her child died, and you want her to overlook that. Brandy kind of got emotional. No, Brooke got emotional, and she kind of ran out and didn't want to talk about it. Jacelle ran after her, and Evelyn stayed there with Brandy, and she said, "So you don't think that you would take any accountability because you were the one who wanted her to be friends with Jackie and kind of overlooked the fact that she didn't call and check on her?" So Brandy was trying to make it right and talk about how, yes, I did. I mean, I just want them to hear each other out and have a conversation and this and this and this. And Evelyn said, "You wrong. You wrong." And no, she shouldn't have to forgive her because that lady wasn't there for her. So Brandy tried to run after Brooke, but Brooke didn't want to be bothered. She told her, "I don't want to talk. I just want to leave." So she left in the car by herself and went on her way. Brooke is also dating a new guy who she probably met like 3 months ago. And they're about to move in together. No, I do feel like people can meet each other and get together quickly and last. I had a coworker at my old job, and when she was 50 years old, I will never forget, she met a guy. They knew each other for 6 full months, and they got married, and they still married today. That was a very long time ago, and they're still married today. And so I mean, it happens. You can. More often than not, the relationship fails though. You have to get to know a person, and the fact that you never know a person, even living with them forever and ever, you never really know a person for real. I just feel like you are, you gotta kind of tread lightly. But I mean, hey, we're going through what she going through, and this who she wants. She said the man moving in with her, they're gonna be together. She says she's in love. He's Philadelphia or St. Louis. She feels like he's the one for her. She feels strongly about the fact that he's the one for her. Brandy asked her, is she sure? Is she ready? She said that she is. She knows that she is, and that's all that matters. We'll just see. We'll just have to see. Brandy also, once Brooke rolled off into the sunset, they ended up meeting back up, and they had dinner. And Brooke told her, I kind of just wanted you to take accountability. Brandy, kind of apologized and, told her, like, I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to bombard you with throwing Jackie down your throat, but I just was trying to see if it was something that could be mended. They went to a charity event with CO, What was the group? Was it gay aunties or something aunties? And they all went to feed the sick. It was kind of like feed the sick. They said that the nonprofit was created back when AIDS was running rapid, and now they feed everybody from just cancer to HIV, liver disease, COPD, any diseases or illnesses that anyone is suffering from. This particular organization feeds those people, and they all volunteered there. Evelyn was talking about how she kind of got I guess not a beef with Brandy, but they were going through a little back and forth. I guess they were speaking about how they, had a little bad blood on the bus because Brandy had brought up some stuff. No, I think Evelyn first said something about somebody's friendship, and then Brandy ended up kind of getting offended. And then Evelyn said something about Brandy's husband who done had 300 girlfriends. I'm like, please, Evelyn, don't bring that up. Please. That's going to be hitting below the belt. You don't want to bring that up to that girl. They kind of had a little rift on the bus, but it was already brewing because Evelyn was already peeved because Brandy had been trying to shove Jackie down Brooke's throat. So once they got over that and they had apologized and everything, I think that particular incident, it just passed. It was okay. They conversed about it and they were able to leave it alone. So the lady who had the something with mimosas or something, outing sisters with something, I forgot what the outing was called, but they were all there, and she asked every woman who had gotten credit to stand up. Brandy didn't stand up because she was eating. Jackie's homegirl called Brandy out and felt like Brandy should have stood up, but Jackie didn't stand up. A whole lot of ladies didn't stand up. Jacelyn didn't stand up either, but she called Brandy out. Oh, Brandy, that was tasteless. That was tacky. You didn't stand. So she kind of called her out. And then afterwards, of course, Jackie put a battery in her back. Jackie put the battery in her back and told her to go tell Brooke how you feel. Don't let nobody just clown in your engagement at your event. Just go tell her how you feel. So of course she went over there once it was over. Her and Brooke about the buck, because Brooke is not the type of person who just want to try to just spin on like that. Brooke gonna spaz out with you. So while Brooke was sitting at the table, when she said any women who had to get credit in the last whatever years, and she was saying that once upon a time that women could not get credit on their own, they would have to have a man. She was saying that I guess the guy who spoke, I think he had something to do, because he's a part of Congress, I think he had something to do with women being able to have rights and stuff like that. So Brooke didn't stand up, but Jacelyn didn't stand up either. And I wonder why she just go after Brooke like that. But of course she went after Brooke like that because Brooke was already upset with Jackie, and that's Jackie's homegirl. So she had to go after Brooke. She went after Brooke. Jackie told her to go check her because she don't be doing that at your event. Who she thinks she is? So she went over there and called herself checking Brooke, and it almost ended totally bad. Like Brooke said, I'm not the one or the two. Don't do me. Don't do me. Like, if she not bothering nobody, okay, she didn't stand up. What is this, kindergarten? Why she gotta stand up? Even if she was one of the ones who got credit or approved for credit or something, she didn't want to stand up. You can't make nobody participate in your assignment that you got at the little event. If she didn't want to participate in it, then okay. She's an adult. She can make those decisions if she wants to. So anyway, yeah. So Brooke was about to get in that, and they stopped it. And Jennifer's still talking about this wedding. I don't think her and this guy getting married. I think the scammer is going to be found out. And I think that Jennifer is going to be sad. But I'll be happy that she was able to find out before she spent all that money and signed those licenses. And Jackie friend, I keep forgetting what her name is, but Evelyn was trying to get cool with her too. Jackie friend ended up telling Jackie that somebody had got a private investigator, looked her up and saw that she allegedly was a prostitute back in the day. Of course, Jackie vehemently denies it, and she's talking about these big head, nappy head, just they gotta have somebody to talk about and all this and that. So Jackie's supposed to have a chip on her shoulder because she said, I know it was Evelyn. And she said, yes, it was. And she said, you know, that raggedy, what did she say about Evelyn? She said Evelyn be picking on her dogs. She said bestiality is really a thing. She's talking about Evelyn be picking on her dogs. She said that's why that one be limping. She said Evelyn be screwing the dogs. That's why she got all them dogs, and that's why that dog be limping. I said, now, Jackie, come on. Not the dogs. She not doing the dogs, Jackie. So, yeah, she said Evelyn was doing her own dogs. So, I just feel like Jackie need to stay out of the loop because she is toxic as hell. And she don't need to be with them young girls. Go get you some older women who married and settled down. And you don't have to worry about all of this. Because this is what the girls do in their little age bracket. Jennifer, I just want her to get a new solid man. I want to get somebody older. An older, distinguished, settled man with money, because she can definitely find a nice wealthy man. Evelyn, I don't really care what she does. Brooke, I'm happy for her. Whatever choices she make. The fact that her daughter died and she gotta pick up those pieces, I ain't even tripping on Brooke. I think Brooke is I love Brooke. I have always loved Brooke though. Brooke, back in the day, Brooke first came on the scene, she was a lot thicker. Oh my gosh, she put Bernice Burgos to shame. I swear. Back in the day when she first came out, I forgot what she was on, but she was running circles around Bernice Burgos. The Jacelyn lady, she's getting married, and I think she's gonna be really, really happy with her girlfriend. She loved the basketball girl. She loved that lady, and I think her and her girlfriend gonna be successful. I like her. I like her personality. I like her attitude. I like her energy. Her girlfriend kind of reserved, kind of laid back. That's cool. They're gonna be when her and her girlfriend get married. I think that they're gonna really last a long time. If they don't, what'll break them up is she can't handle her playing basketball overseas. That's gonna be what breaks them. If they break up about anything, she gonna be real jealous, because she real jealous about that lady having to go out of town and play basketball and stuff. So if they don't work, it's gonna be because Jacelyn is jealous that girl gotta go out of town and play basketball. Brandy, she just gonna be stick beside him, stick beside her sorry ex man. She gonna stick beside him. That's it. She just gonna stick beside him. So yeah, that is it. But Basketball wives, I was so behind that I just watched all the episodes and I just remembered everything that I could remember. Jennifer happy and introducing that they got a YouTube page and they be on YouTube and showing how they be filming the YouTube page and stuff, and I'm just like, ugh, okay, whatever. But yeah, so that's Basketball Wives season 11 episode 16, 17, 18, 15, 16, 17, whatever episodes it is and whatever episodes it's up to. That's what I saw. Please, please, please click the thumbs up button. Click it, y'all. Don't cost you nothing. It's totally free. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. This is Tea with the Diva.